Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca Adams. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Are you wasting your energy on people or things? I want you to be really honest, dig deep with this, and really go into the feelings, thoughts, and emotions that you're having when you ask yourself the question, and be honest. You've got to be honest with yourself. So I'll ask you again. Are you wasting your energy on people or things? And the biggest key, okay, that can override you, if you're going to go, well, no, actually, no, I'm not, would be your feeling on that, your gut feeling. If you can tap into your gut, it's a massive, massive inner compass for you, okay? But if you can tap into that, fantastic. And if you can't, what I want you to do is think about how you feel as you're answering that question, because that'll tell you whether you're being honest or not. And the one thing that I always say is you need to protect your energy, protect what you're building, protect your energy, protect your mindset, okay? And you need to put yourself in a bubble. So with my hands above my head, put a bubble around you, or put yourself in a kind of Harry Potter invisible cloak, wherever it is for you. But you need to protect your energy. You need to protect yourself against people, things, scenarios, situations, anything like that. The greatest thing that you can do is do the inner mindset work, the inner soul work that you need to do in order to up level and then set your boundaries in place and really, really tap into seeing if anything depletes your energy. If you feel as though, well, I'm wasting energy on that, or doing this or doing that, whatever. Do you know what I mean? And start reducing it. So I'm going to give you some examples, right? What depletes my energy is standing there for 4 hours ironing. I'm not doing it, right? Are you ready? And I'm ex-military, so I can iron. I can iron, right? I've been ironing since I was about 8 years old, and I can iron. My mum and nan taught me to iron, and then I was taught military style to iron, okay, to pass inspections and all of that stuff. But I cannot, are you ready? I cannot justify doing the washing and then drying the clothes and then standing there for 4 hours ironing stuff, right? So what I do is that I fold things away, I pack things away, I hang things up. Obviously, if it's something that needs ironing straight away, then I do it. But other than that, I pack everything away and then I iron as I need it and go along. It's like a 2-minute job instead of like 4 hours. Do you know what I mean? So that wastes my energy. There is no point in standing there for 4 hours, whether I'm watching a movie or not, whether I am listening to music or not. It doesn't matter. It's a waste of energy for me. I would rather do work for 4 hours in order to, connect to my audience, connect to you guys, record all my podcasts, write my emails, write all my posts out, jump on a few client calls, whatever it is. I've got more to give in those 4 hours than just stood there with an iron in my hand ironing. Does that make sense? And that's just one example, okay? Another one is actually identifying, whether you're going to get into a debate, especially on social media, is it worth your energy jumping into the comments on a post when you know, number one, the written word can be taken either way. So if someone's in a mood and they're reading it, they're going to jump on you and start a big, massive debate. They're going to, have a go at you. They're going to make you feel like crap. There's no point in doing it. So is it worth your energy? And that is the question that I want you right here, right now, to go and grab a notebook and pen, write it down. Put it into a note on your phone, whatever it is, okay? Is it worth my energy? That is what I want you to ask yourself and then answer yourself honestly with every single situation, scenario, person, conversation, everything to do with yourself. Ask yourself that question. Is it worth my energy? Do you know what I mean? I've been raised right. So I've been raised by my mum and nan, single parent, raised by my mum and nan. Obviously, when my mum was at work, We went to Nan's, but it's always single parent, powerhouse women raising me, and I am polite. I remember, where I've come from. I remember whose I am, and I basically represent the family, and I have done family history all the way back, and I do represent the family, and I know they're proud of me of certain things. So I've been in a situation whereby I've been in a room recently with a person I've not spoke to for 8 years, and I said, "You're all right?" I'm like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Good," and then I left the room. Like, do you know what I mean? So you don't have to be nasty. You don't have to be horrible. You need to be mindful and respectful, but you need to stand in your own power. Remember whose you are, who you are, and actually show respect and respect yourself as well. It is all about self-respect. But is it worth my energy? Well, I've not been raised to be rude. I've not been, raised like that. So I will be polite, but I'm not going the full force, if you get me drift, because no, I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? No backstory. I'm not going to tell you any backstory for that, but I want you to ask yourself the question: are you wasting your energy on people or things? Does it really matter, a situation, what you're doing, where you're going, what you're going through? Is it worth doing the job that you're doing? Do you want to switch career, whatever? I've got one connection of mine, a friend of mine, she's in her 50s, and she's actually changed her entire career to become something else. And it's absolutely amazing. It's incredible. I'm like, oh my goodness me. And I love watching everything on social media. It's absolutely incredible. I'm so, so excited for her. But what she was doing before was depleting energy, and it didn't align anymore. And that's the thing. You've got to make sure that you've got joy with it, you're aligned with it. And if not, you need to release and let go. You cannot go around your entire life, which is precious, which is a gift. We're not here for long, short amounts of time. Do not waste your energy. So the question to ask yourself in any scenario, in any situation with anything at all is it worth my energy? If the answer is no, don't do it. Run, do whatever you need to do, but don't do it. Show yourself the self-respect and go for whatever it is that lights you up, powers you up, and everything else, okay? So that is my podcast for today. Energy is in everything. It's everywhere. It's just amazing. But you really need to power up. You need to step into your future self. You need to really go full force and respect yourself above everything and protect your energy. So I'm here. Go to RebeccaAdamsBiz.com, click on programs and courses, click expansion, come and heal yourself, come and boost your energy. Really, really, raise the vibe, be bold and leap, really clear any blocks holding you back, including your relationship with money and yourself, and then move forward from there. I am with you every single step of the way. I'm really excited, and I'll see you on the next one.